Brie, are you scared? You scared?
Only a little bit.
Will, are you scared?
Will you get the fuck out of there already? Jesus, I want to shut the door.
You look terrified.
Are you still recording? The demon stole it.
God damn it, you fucking thief piece of shit.
Hey, let's be nice.
Oh wait, yeah, no.
Wait, what
I
did she
don't want
say?
to die.
What'd she say?
She called the demon a piece
No,
of
I
shit.
didn't. That was
We're kidding, haha, XD. Okay. We're paranoid. Can you tell?
I'm not.
good. There needs to be at least one.
Okay, I'm not
Yeah,
shaking.
'cause I'm-
Can you see the Ouija board?
Yeah. So we have like a kind of like a bootleg one, just because the person
Candle shelf on fire.
that was gonna bring it is
Is
not
a
here
penis.
currently. So. Does your dad come down? Are there spirits in this house?
Hello.
You're supposed to start by the going.
Oh yeah. Stop pushing down so hard.
Oh, you all also have to like believe that it's
Yeah, I
possible.
can't do that.
No, you have to like believe that they're real. Like you have to like take it actually seriously, so or else it won't work or whatever.
Yeah,
Anyways,
you're supposed to be respectful, or else I'm gonna yell at you.
How do Ouija boards work?
Go in a circle. Don't you have to go like 3 times?
Yeah. You have to be like, we're not here to disrespect any spirits.
you don't.
Yeah, you do.
Okay. Sure.
Who wants to ask the first question?
Are there any spirits in this house?
Ask another question. If it doesn't answer it, what's your name?
What is your name?
Is everyone doing it light enough?
Bitch.
Not like pushing down?
I think it
you
was
look
on.
like you're pushing down hella hard.
I'm like barely.
I was moving it to see how hard it was to move.
Okay. What is your name? I sort of got levitated for a second.
What?
I don't know.
Should we start over?
No.
You can't really.
I don't
Oh,
know, say
okay.
goodbye
Okay,
and then
but
we
even if
reinvent-
nothing happens, we're still saying goodbye.
No, why not? No, we'll do the spirit board. Or not
Can we
the
just
spirit
try one
board.
more
Spirit
time?
box.
Oh,
We try
I'd
one
rather
more
try the spirit box because I believe more in that.
Alright.
Mythbusters. Who?
Okay, let's turn
Yeah,
on.
so we will try the spirit box next, so cool.
Oh, I think I'm seeing stuff when I'm standing up. It's not okay.
A random noise just like appeared.
You just said
That's
that.
kind of weird. We're hearing more noises. That's kind
They're
of
getting more mad.
yeah.
He's mapping out.
I'm recording.
If I turn candles on, are you guys gonna bitch if I turn the light off?
Yes. Just keep the light on.
Please.
It's not gonna make any
It's a
difference.
spooky
Yeah.
serial killer light anyways.
Okay.
Just-
Are you recording right now?
Yeah.
Okay, stop. Alright, so right now we're about to use the Spirit Box app things. So this is one of the ones I got. It's $2. It better work. So like I said before, they work. The apps work just as good as the Spirit Boxes, like the actual ones. It didn't even start yet. It's buggy.
Rain's gonna miss.
Are there any spirits?
Coast into the rift.
Are there any spirits in this house?
Intensity warp pulse from our current position. Off the Fleming and exit without using. Beam the crew off the Fleming
What?
using our warp engines. How much time do we need to drop? be able to sustain warp speed for minutes.
Warp the what?
Give us much time.
It was made by
It could get pretty rough in there.
We're gonna use the others.
Exchange a worried look as they all should be 8.
Able to maintain warp speed for 2 minutes 8 seconds.
I don't like the whispers in the background. They're ugly and I want to cry.
Okay, what?
No, this is the other channel of it. That's why the other one sounds different.
What?
It's like in reverse, pretty much.
Oh.
I don't like that.
Are there any spirits in this house? Hello. What do you want us to do?
I mean, if you say
What is your name? We're gonna try my other app. When I watch this back, I'll be able to put like subtitles so that you guys can see what it's saying in case we missed anything or whatever. I thought I heard a few things that were actually kind of relevant.
I didn't like it. Sounded like it was trying to summon a demon, not speak to it.
It's all just manipulated radio waves. It's not them talking.
I know.
I'll just show them what this one is. It's like SV1 spirit box communication device. So, are there any spirits in this house? What is your name? I think we were actually getting a little bit more relevant responses from the other one. Like I said, I'll put subtitles on it so you guys can hear what it was saying. You know, if it did say something, I was trying not to react to it too much so that we can hear it. I didn't want to say anything, but I almost thought it said Willow. But I didn't want.
Why me? Why me? Because you're the one joking.
When I asked about its name, it may have just picked up on name and said Willow or something. I don't know.
It could have not been Willow.
Bree.
So, but I didn't want to say anything because I knew you'd all be like, oh no!
Yeah, let's say it said Bartholomew.
Okay, I'm checking. Let's go.
So literally, like this light here, I'll just show it for a moment. It was turning on a second ago, like you guys saw the light in here. It's not turning on now. This is uncut, it's not turning on. Right after we walked out. I don't know what's going on. It's kind of weird, but I don't know. Okay, so this is literally completely different time. This is 6:51. 2 of them are asleep now, but literally just I look up here. You know how the light was off earlier? You see that? Yeah, you can see it. Literally, it's on now.
Wait, you didn't turn it on?
Nope.
No, remember I was trying to flick it earlier and it was off.
Yeah.
Now it's back on. How? It's not weird at all. Okay, now. Okay, now it turned off again. Okay, now it's not doing it anymore. When I left it last time, I left it on like the up, so like it would have been on if it was actually on, but now it, like as soon as I tried turning it off and then back on it just went out.
I am confused, Sean.
A little bit weird. Okay. Kinda freaky. Yo guys, so this is just kind of a conclusion to this video. So I'm just gonna kind of tell you guys my end thoughts and things that were running through my head during, and everything else that hasn't been said yet. Yo guys, so after filming that little end part that you guys are about to see, I thought of something that I didn't think of while filming, through editing, or anything like that. So you guys remember how when we were talking to the spirit box, it kept saying something about warp speed and engine and weird things like that that didn't seem to have any relevance at the time. Now, do you guys remember back from part 1, I mentioned that one of the deaths on that road that the house is on was a hit and run. Once I thought about that, I was like, maybe that has some kind of relevance to what the spirit box was talking about speed and engine and warp speed, and maybe they were referencing the vehicle or something. So I just found that kind of interesting, and I thought I should bring that to you guys' attention. It's really up for interpretation. If you guys don't think it means anything, that's fine. I don't even know if it does or not. I just thought that was kind of intriguing. The Ouija board was kind of a fail a little bit. Nothing really happened with that. But overall, it was a pretty cool experience. So, first off, I just want to point out something that I missed and we all forgot to say. There's a painting in that house, and I'll record it for you guys so I can overlay it on this video. There's a painting in that house that just falls randomly all the time. Like, I was sitting right next to it, and I've done this before. One time I was sitting right next to it. No one else was near it or even near any of the walls bordering it. I was sitting the closest to it, and it like fell, and I think it hit something and something went at me. I thought something was like thrown at me, and maybe that made something fall or whatever, but then we realized the painting just fell, and the friend that I thought threw something at me was like other side of the room, not even, I think he had his headphones on, he wasn't even paying attention, he didn't even know what happened, he was like, what? And throwing it. He didn't do it. Nothing caused it. It just fell. And it's done that a couple times. You know, one time things fall sometimes, but like it's done that a couple times, and it's like hooked on. It's not like tape, you know, that just kind of wears after a while and falls. It's like on there. It just falls off. It's kind of odd. Now, I didn't want to say this while we were recording because I knew it would freak them out, and they were already freaking out this entire time. You guys heard some of it, but there was even more off camera. But in this part, when I asked it its name, right after I asked, it said Willow, which is the name of one of the people she was interviewed. I heard it when we were recording, and you just kind of saw my face kind of look up, and I was like, what? And then, I don't even know, like, all the stuff it was saying. What's interesting to me is that during my little clip that I shot before I went there, and even in my interview too, I was like, I kind of believe in spirits, but I kind of don't. Right now, at this moment, I can say that I fully do believe. I don't know if that changed because of that night. There is an odd energy in that house. I can sense energies, and there's kind of an odd one in that house. So, in conclusion, do I think that house is haunted? I think there's a high chance that it is, because there is some creepy things that happen in that house, and there were some creepy things that happened that night specifically as well. From my own experiences and from what I've heard from everyone else, it sounds like that house is haunted. I'm gonna say that I'm about 90% sure that it is. In conclusion, kind of the beginning question to all of this was, are spirits real, just in general? Me personally, I would say yes, now. And it's kind of a cool journey because at the beginning of this, I was saying, yes, but no, and like, I was kind of on the fence. Now I'm full blown yes. So you guys got to see that kind of mental journey for me a little bit throughout this whole thing, and you guys got to go through this cool little creepy journey with me. And just to give a little bit of backstory on this video, this was filmed in October, and it was supposed to go out kind of near Halloween, but my laptop broke before I could begin editing it. We went through this whole 3-week process of getting a new one. So yeah, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this. I really enjoyed making this whole thing and go through this whole thing and, you know, speak with spirits or whatever, and then edit this all creepy style, and I love editing stuff like that, so this is a whole cool experience for me, and I really hope you guys enjoyed it too. I would really appreciate it if you dropped a like on this. Both of these videos took a lot of effort, and I really appreciate you guys watching these, and you guys' support lets me know if I should make more things like this. Follow me on Twitter, follow me on Instagram. Those links will be in the description. Subscribe, post notifications on. Yeah, thank you guys so much. Bye.